Sebastian of HonestBlue and Got Pop. I'm here with Mark, Casey, and Steven of Elliott Brood. Gentlemen, welcome to Nanaimo.
Thanks a lot. It's great to be here.
Elliott Brood, how far have you traveled to be with us tonight?
We've traveled a lot in the last 10 years, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. We never counted how many kilometers it's been, but it's been a lot. We've been across the country probably 12 or 13, 14 times maybe now, I guess. I don't know.
Europe like 6 times, Australia twice or 3 times.
Tell us about the Juno you won.
You know, I think I was very happy to win it. We weren't there, of course. We were playing in Quebec at the time, but we got to find out via text that we won. We had a big celebration that night. Hell yeah.
This was like, it was the third time we were nominated. We just didn't, we were working. We couldn't cancel shows to go to the ceremony, so it was pretty surprising. I think it was the strongest field we were up against in all the times we were nominated. Our friends were in the category, Wood and Sky, Great Lake Swimmers, and a band called, what's the other one? The Strumbellas, who are up-and-comers right now, and it was an honor to win it. It was cool. It looks good on the shelf, on my mom's shelf. Mine gave it to my mom.
So have you gentlemen won any other awards?
We won a certificate. Who was it from? It was from someone in their basement who made an award for us in Denver, and they mailed it to us. So we have this amazing diploma for best. It's some other Roots thing, but they made their own diploma and mailed it to us, and as best Roots band or something. So out of Denver, that was cool. And we've been nominated and lost every other Canadian prize there is, I think. We might be up for a Hammy this year because these guys moved to Hamilton, Ontario, and they have a Hamilton Music Award. So yeah, once we get a record out, maybe we'll get nominated for a Hammy.
How would you describe the evolution of your music since you guys started?
I think we've just become more amplified. When we first started, it was in my apartment way back in the day, and it was just like a guitar, an acoustic guitar and a banjo and stomping on the floor. And then as we progressed, we kind of, the more you kind of play rock clubs, you kind of have to amplify yourself. And Steve started out with a kick drum that was actually a suitcase, but you kind of get to a certain point where you need sounds and tones that you're kind of looking for. So I just say, yeah, we've just become more amplified and electrified.
The Electric comes out on Mountain Meadows album, which came out in 2008, and it progresses more onto Days into Years, and it's earned us sort of a different tag. We're changing our genre as we speak, yeah.
So what's on the agenda for 2014?
How to record a new record. That's what we're doing right when we get home from here, is finishing writing it and recording it. From the tour. We got to stop a few places on the way back, but it's like that's what we're focused on. We have a little place to rehearse in right now, so yeah, hopefully have that out and just keep touring and keep doing it. There's no big grand plan other than continuing, I think.
Yeah, we pre-pro'd a bunch of songs in the summer, and we're just going to start recording in the fall. And we have a new record out next year.
So do you guys have any interesting stories from Australia and Europe?
Oh, what was that story you're talking about?
We were in the Netherlands, and we're playing on May 5th, which is their Independence Day. Being a Canadian band, we were invited there to be part of it because it's a big part of the history there. And somehow we got brought by a police escort through this crowd to the wrong stage. But we were ushered through like we were like U2 or something, trying to get to this massive stage. And we ended up getting back out. But it was pretty crazy because they were literally parting the park and moving people out of the way and ushering us through it. Everyone's looking at us. Yeah, they're looking at us like we're some big deal or something. And then realizing they had no idea who we were. So.
On behalf of HonestBlue and Got Pop, gentlemen, I thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, our pleasure. Thanks, man.